Hi Cancer, welcome to your week ahead reading. This is for week commencing 26th of May. And yes, it's a bank holiday in the UK this week. I feel like I say that every week at the moment. But we won't have another one for, I think, till August now. Anyway, let's get on with your reading. Hope you've had a great week. We've got your first card out. We're using the daily crystals because I've just spent a lot of money on some crystals and I'm feeling the need to use these cards and connect again. They're absolutely gorgeous. So anyway, one more card. Please and thank you for Cancer for the week ahead. What lovely cards. Okay, so they have crystals on. They have very simple messages. And unfortunately, they're not particularly good for videos because they are a white background card and it's got very light coloured writing on. So you've got tourmalinated, oh gosh, yeah, that quartz. It says, get out of your own way. Are you putting obstacles in your own way? Are you procrastinating over something? Are you overthinking something? And then you've got Amazonite, and it says loosen your grip. There's something to do with control there too. So let's see what the tarot has to say. We're going to use the light seers for your reading. This is Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. I love this one. Right, dear spirit guides and angels, please join me in this reading for Cancer and make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Thank you. Focus for next week is Two of Cups. Oh, I like that. And Four of Pentacles. Oh, when your card says loosen your grip, isn't that funny? Because both of these cards, look, there's a very tight grip there. And she's holding things very tight to her chest. Interesting. Opportunity, please and thank you for Cancer. Nine of Cups. Love that. Challenge, please and thank you. Ten of Wands. What you don't see coming, please and thank you. Five of Swords, sorry. Five of Swords. And your advice and outcome is the Fool. Talk about loosen your grip. You couldn't loosen it any more than that. Look at her. She's swinging over that water, trusting the universe. Oh my gosh, I love that, Cancer. So, Two of Cups is your focus for next week. This is soulmate energy. This is bonding with people and being on the same page and being around people that love you, that get you, that, yeah, you just connect with on every single level. Now, it doesn't have to be your other half, your loved one. It can be somebody at work. You know, if you are married to your soulmate, then lucky you. When you're with your partner that's your soulmate, then lucky you. That doesn't always happen. It doesn't always need to happen either, because this is soulmate energy. It's very different to the Lover's card. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. This is feeling very secure and comfortable, financially even. But also I feel like where they're saying loosen your grip a little bit, maybe you like to be in control a bit too much sometimes. And you need to like just let them have, just let yourself be open a little bit more. Nine of Cups is your opportunity. This is wish fulfillment. Absolutely lovely. Matters of the heart again. And the Cancer, you are a water sign. So this does come very naturally to you to feel happy, content with love, with your relationships, with home life. Beautiful card. Ten of Wands is your challenge. Now, the Ten of Wands as a challenge, well, it is a challenge in itself. The Ten of Wands is about hard work, but it's about coming down the other side and offloading the baggage. But something, again, you've got to loosen your grip over. You're still hanging on to something. Five of Swords, what you don't see coming. These are people pushing your buttons, you know, just testing you. We'll do some clarifiers on that. can mean two things. It can mean that you need to just walk away and let them, which is what Mel Robbins would tell you to do. Or it can be you pushing somebody else's buttons. Maybe you are being a bit too in control. And then we have the Fool as your advice and outcome. And as I say, I love the Fool in this deck because she's just swinging around, just dangling over that water and trusting the universe and where she's going to end up. It's a very carefree energy on that card. I love it. And it's the Fool, so it's the very first major arcana in the Tarot. It's the beginning of a new journey. Right, let's have a look. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles with that Two of Cups for Cancer. Why do we have the Two of Cups with that Four of Pentacles? It's like you've got to open up a little bit to something or somebody, I feel. That's clarified by the Two of Wands and the Queen of Wands. The Two of Wands, again, when I say open up, they are procrastinating. They're looking, thinking, should I or shan't I? Should I, shan't I? And I just feel like you need a little bit of a push here, Cancer. There's something that is testing your boundaries. It's testing your whether you stay in the comfort of what you know. And then you've got the Queen of Wands. Like, focus on being that Queen of Wands. It's like you need to, and I always see you as the Queen of Wands, Cancer. That is as bizarre because certainly the Cancers that I know are really entrepreneurial and they're very, very creative. And it's like you need to just loosen up in order to get back to that again. Maybe you've just had so much going on your plate, but now they want you to focus, go, right, that's dealt with now. Let go of that, loosen the grip on that. Let's focus on this side now. Nine of Cups is your opportunity for wish fulfillment. Is there a job that you're looking for? Are you wanting to, I don't know, are the children growing up now and you're looking further afield and broadening your horizons a little bit? You can afford to let things go a little bit. Let's have a look, Nine of Cups. Why are you here with Cancer? Please and thank you. That's clarified by the Hierophant. Yeah, commitments. Also think this is about a marriage too. Oh, Justice card. Yeah, contracts. And the Ace of Pentacles. Incredible. So the Hierophant is the card of marriage. It's the card of high levels of commitment. And you are very happy about this. There is something that is really boosting you next week that brings you this wish fulfillment. You got the Justice card. It's like things are turning out to be just and fair at last for you. And again, I just feel like there's some sort of proposal. You've got the Two of Wands there, and you've got the Two of Cups. Somebody is maybe, excuse me, got an idea of marriage for you or some sort of commitment to you. Now, that might even be at work. But what it's doing is leveling things up for you, making things balanced again, and actually can involve some sort of legal matters. Because you've got the Ace of Pentacles. It's just an offer coming in for you. A promotion, a new job, just a new offering. That's just what, obviously you want it. You've got the Nine of Cups there. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Ten of Wands is your challenge. Yeah, you're going to have to let go of something. Stop thinking you can do it all. Oh, we have the Emperor. Some of you, there could be a father involved here that's actually the challenge too. Somebody who makes you feel like, you know, a bit bogged down. Eight of Wands. Ace of Wands. Well, maybe you're expecting some sort of communication from this Emperor. And in actual fact, I don't know if there's a bit of a stubbornness going on between the two of you here. And it's like, well, I'm not going to communicate with them. They're going, I'm waiting for them to come. But in the meantime, all that's doing is giving you more and more baggage to deal with, to try and offload something. The Emperor, as I say, is the daddy of the deck. Doesn't mean to say it is a father, but it's somebody who's quite stubborn and stuck in their ways. And I think there's something about a challenge next week. You are going to be maybe having this with a work colleague or a family member. You've got the Eight of Wands. There's like you're expecting some sort of communication, which perhaps isn't going to happen. As I say, because I think you're both going to be like, well, I'm not making the first move, you do it. And then you've got the Ace of Wands. Look, Ace of Wands is new beginnings, but no, this is going on and on and on. You're not coming into alignment with each other there. There's a clash, I want to say. I don't feel it's anything major though, but it's how you handle it, I guess. And that's maybe why you've got the Five of Swords. It's creating some sort of headache for you, like, oh gosh, I don't know. But get out of your own way is what that card is saying there. Let's have a look for you, Cancer. Why do we have the Five of Swords here? Please and thank you. I do think somebody's going to try and communicate with you to make amends, or something that you've thought before, well, I'm not allowing them back into my life again. But I do think there's something coming next week that's just maybe offering a different outlook on that. Five of Swords, King of Swords, Three of Swords, Ace of Swords. Crikey Moses. This person has broken your heart in the past, and I really think that you are trying to heal and mend from them. And in the meantime, it's still on your mind. It's still keeping you in that Ten of Wands energy, that feeling of feeling burdened. You've got the King of Swords here. Now, the King of Swords is somebody who's really firm but fair. They're balanced, they're truthful, they're honourable. They're very data driven too. There's some sort of, is there some sort of information coming in, something that's going to give you a ta-da moment, because you've got the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is literally that. It's like, okay, new idea, new way of thinking. I think with these other cards, what that's giving you is making you think, right, okay, I'm going to have to be perhaps this King of Swords now. I'm going to have to, I don't know. We're certainly keeping your heart out of it, whatever it is. You're not allowing them back in again. And maybe they're the one, trying to communicate with you, and you're just like, no, go away. Something on your mind about them, that is for sure. But the Fool is here as your advice and outcome, and it's like, chill, Cancer. Just trust the universe. Let go a little bit. Why are you here, Fool? Please and thank you. Clarified by the Five of Swords, Cancer, and the Hermit. Hermit is attributed to Virgo. Advice is to have a jolly good think. Take yourself off. Don't be distracted by anybody. With this Fool energy, it's like there's a possibility of something new coming in for you. A new way of thinking, a new way of feeling. You've got the Hanged Man. They're saying you've got to turn this on its head. You've got to let go of that control. I just saw, when you turn something on its head and you're shaking everything out of their pockets. It's like, let go of it all. Let go of that baggage. And you've got the Five of Swords again as your advice. And this is walk away. Leave those thoughts behind. Let them have those thoughts. Don't you join in with them. But there could be also a compromise on the table. Anyway, let's see. We're going to finish with the Rose Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. One final message, please, and thank you for Cancer. And that message is open. It says, say yes, expand through the extremes and trust life, which is your Fool card. Trust the universe. They've got your back. But let go. So I hope you enjoyed that, Cancer. Let me know how that resonates, and thank you so much for all your lovely comments and your love of the channel. I just couldn't not do it without you guys. Have a great week, and I shall catch up with you next week. Take care.